do it after yesterday's 4.5 hour live. Well, 4 hour and 29 minute and 30 second. I still hadn't trimmed that last second off of it. But Nikki made me do it. She told me, she says, Daddy, I want you to go live. You, after all, you only got one other time. You may be able to go live this week. Maybe. We'll see. Anyhow, I'm just playing, being silly, I reckon. Let's see. Hope with the cold weather snap coming through, need to make sure that you're safe, you're warm, and you're dry. Hey, Jaden, good to see you. Jaden sup. But what? I, I think the dogs may. There's Dez. What's up, Dez? You, are you up already? Apparently so.
Yeah, I got up about 2 hours ago, but no coffee. The kids
Oh,
didn't set up the coffee maker for me to turn it on this morning, so
well, hey, Miss TT. Good to see you, darling. Hey, Jaden. Hey, Greg. I know Miss TT's on a. Have you ever done one of them things like she's doing a 31 days where she's live every day? The It's kind of interesting. I don't always get to stay in there for long periods of time, but I do get to. I go in there and I'll say hello, hit the like button. Last night I left it on, running. I think
yeah.
what? Hey, Fairbricks.
I don't think I could do it because I like to talk too much, and you all like to hang out for like 2 to 6 hour lives, so that
Well,
will not be happening with me.
I don't always get to stay for that long. Hey, Raider Rick. Um, I don't always. Well, for me, I don't know. It varies, but morning, Jerry Butler. Uh, well, my pleasure, Miss TT. I'm trying to show some love for your channel, no question, um, and for really everybody's. But I know that you're working on something. I'm trying to support.
Are you
Um,
in the? I'm sorry. Are you in the belt loop? Yeah. Okay.
no, no, I'm on YouTube Police.
Okay, because your name's Belt Loop.
Yeah, I need. Thanks for letting me know.
No problem. I just need to know because I don't have YouTube open for your channel, so I wanted to have. I can't read the print; it's too small for me.
Okay,
Why am I not finding you? I put you.
hang on. Let me save that.
What the hey?
All right, and let me bring up Jerry. What's up, Jerry? Let me fix this so I can.
Why am I not finding you this morning? What's going on?
I don't know. Should be on YouTube Police though.
I know I was there. I was going to lives. I found you.
You guys hear me?
Hey, how's it going? 8 inches of snow and sleet so far, and 10 degrees over at Greg Johnson's.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
Let's see.
Well, I can read the chat to you.
Thanks. I had a mute on YouTube.
Okay.
Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Jerry.
Here at
Good
work.
morning, Raider. Good morning, Miss TT.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Jerry.
Here at
Good
work.
morning, Raider. Good morning, Miss TT. Can you
Sound.
hear me?
I need to mute your YouTube side, Jerry.
I don't hear you guys, so I gotta.
Good morning, Raider. Good morning, Miss TT.
You can't hear us?
It's your YouTube. You need to close it and then come back in with Mux
Yeah.
or refresh.
Yeah,
F5.
that would do it. The, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit obsessive compulsive. Seems like it. The
Eddie, why are you live?
Why are you lying? Because I'm working on a goal, and I ain't got nothing else going on today. It's cold outside. There's a lot of, you know, cold weather out there. Right now, it's raining here. But hey, Jerry, uh, you have to work second and third shift. Yeah, I have to work second and third shift. Well, I slept in as long as I could. Honest, I did.
Okay, got it.
There we go. I can hear you, Jerry.
Yeah.
No, it's not that we can hear him. He can't hear us.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you guys at all. I got it.
He
Okay.
said,
Good
"Go back to
morning,
bed."
Devil Dog.
Morning, Devil Dog.
Well, how'd you guys sleep?
I, it was a little rough. Um, not Nikki, AJ kept coming over and checking on me about every couple hours.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, I didn't fall asleep till 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah, my stomach was bothering me. Yes, last night.
The medicine?
Well, I had that part of it, but the medicine causes, I don't want to get into the
Yeah.
thing, but it causes problems. And then I had Susan made fresh onion soup last night, and it was very, very good.
Ooh.
But the French onion soup, I guess, with the medicine, let's just say
They
I'm
don't like
cleaned
each
out.
other.
Let's just say I'm cleaned out,
They don't like it. Yeah, I get you.
So, anyways, I didn't bed until 4 o'clock, and I zonked out. I just woke up like 25 minutes ago.
There is a blue pill for that, Jerry. Eddie.
I don't have that problem.
The
That's not the problem he's having.
I was just gonna say though, Eddie, I did send you a link if if you're interested in coming up. So,
Yes, Eddie. He sent me a link too.
And me a link.
This morning.
well, y'all came up. So,
That's right.
We're here to support our friend.
well, you don't have to do that. Honestly, I mean, I'm glad you do, but you are my friend, and I appreciate it. But it's we do have lives outside of YouTube, and I don't.
You don't.
No,
we got about a foot of snow out probably. Susan just said to me, I'm going to go venture out. And I was like, what? So I'm going to go out there and check on my rabbits and check the water. And somebody said, okay. So she's bundled up. So she's doing another short out there. How much snow is actually on the ground?
Did you have a ruler out there?
Nah, she's got a tape.
You need to get one of those big old yardsticks. The
That's
old
what she
ones.
said yesterday. We need a
Yeah.
yardstick. And we're like, we give a yardstick out there, and it may be 3 years before we actually use it.
well,
Eddie's talking to you, Gary.
yeah, I know. And I was gonna. No, I didn't. And here's what happened. When I got up this morning, when I decided to go live, I said, well, maybe I should send the link out today instead of just making it open panel. And then I says, well, who do I want on my panel? And so I says, well, let me go through Eddie, of course. And so I typed in Eddie and thing, and then I thought, well, Eddie already has access to it. I said, still, it's kind of funny, so I'll leave it on there. So
Good morning, Quint Nelson.
So, Quentin Nelson, it is brutally cold today. It's going to get colder here.
You ain't snow yet, Gary?
No, it's raining here.
62
you're not going to get no
here.
snow then.
Well, no, it's supposed to get real cold today.
You might get ice then.
I hope not.
You get ice before you get the snow.
I hope not.
Yeah, matter of fact, around here, the sheriff's department put out a notice saying that if you don't need to travel, don't travel, stay home.
Well, it says an ice storm warning.
Yep.
And it does say it's supposed to be 31 degrees out there, but I'm seeing a bunch of snow, so I can't see how it could be 31.
Well, yeah, we had it was 42 here the other day when it was snowing outside.
Yeah, but now
we're at 31.
We're at 31, and we got rain.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Quint, that's cold. Minus 10 degrees.
Turn to ice. I think it's 5 degrees here this morning.
Hey, yeah, today it's supposed to get down. It's saying it's 32 degrees, and it's saying at least a high today is supposed to be 32, low of 18, and tomorrow is going to be a high of 29 with a low of 18. Tuesday it'll be 43 high with 18 low. It's still, the lows are still going to be, only one of them's up to 30 degrees this week. The rest of the lows are going to be on 20, 18, 18, 22, 21, 28. You think they could bump that up a degree and just put it 29?
No, they can't.
Well, it is what it is. But the uh, the the watch hours seem to be going pretty good. I do drop them from time to time, but the next day, a lot of times it'll come back in a day or so. So
I was
He's
trying to see
doing better than
what it feels like here.
Jaden, he's doing better than what he was doing, but onion soup and medication don't mix with him.
I'm only on blood thinners now. I'm not on any other medication.
really,
That's
Now,
awesome.
you
what
don't
did
have
you get
anything
into?
for cholesterol or anything else?
Say what? Oh yeah, I'm still taking my cholesterol pills. You know,
Okay.
Hey, Simon. Good morning.
Good morning, Simon.
but the blood thinner stuff messes with my stomach. And
Okay.
Zippy came in last night. He doesn't want to go outside anymore.
You guys are all colder than me. 62 degrees here in North Florida.
Feels like -2 here.
We have 100% humidity, so I don't know what's going to happen out there today.
That means it's supposed to be raining out there.
Yeah, I hope not. But I do have new windshield wipers after I paid $160 something yesterday.
I don't know why you pay $167 windshield wipers. That's ridiculous.
Oil change and wipers. The wipers were $10 a piece.
That's still
I'm
expensive.
sorry, they were $20 a piece for the wipers.
That's funny.
They saw you coming. I can get them for $8 a piece.
Oh man, I can't have the toast, but I like that chorizo and bacon.
Sounds delicious, Clint. I think it's funny. Taco's outside and he don't want to come inside. Hey, my dogs don't like the cold. At least I know Nikki don't.
Jewel doesn't like the cold. She tiptoes out there. As big as she is, you gotta see her tiptoeing out there. It's funny as hell.
She's definitely a girly girl. She's like, nope.
Ooh, tiptoeing out. Ooh, gets down there, does her business real quick, and this turns around and doesn't tiptoe back. She runs full bore.
Back. Yep.
Get me in the house.
It's like, no, wipe your feet first, girl. Come before you come in the house. Those big old paws. I remember my Great Dane too. Same thing.
I am going to work today. I go to work, but I don't have to work till B shift today.
1 o'clock, right? 1:30.
3. I actually start getting ready about 1:30.
That's cute, Simon.
But I normally I have my actual shift. It doesn't start till 3:15, but I normally clock in at least 2:45 when I'm just working one shift. When I'm just working B shift. Sometimes I run a little late, and that puts me in at about 3 o'clock. But I am working B shift and C shift tonight, so I will be. He's round around in the puddles. Okay.
Yep. So you're working at A, you're working at a B, a C, an A, and a B again.
Well, maybe.
That's a lot. 32 hours in less than. 32 hours straight is a lot of work.
That's insane to get behind the wheel of a car.
Yeah.
Well, y'all act like I ain't gonna get any sleep.
Well, usually when most people go to work, they don't sleep at work.
Well, I get that, but it's all I'm saying is I will at some point. Probably, if I'm working that many hours, I'll close my eyes for a few minutes and catch a few minutes sleep until the call.
I was thinking about you this morning after I got up. I'm thinking, if I was Gary and I put my head down just for 30 seconds to try to get a little cat nap, I'd be out like a light.
It wouldn't be a couple of minutes. It'd be like an hour or two.
I wouldn't be able to wake back up. If somebody'd have to shake me or at least 2 hours later or something.
That's cute, Quint. Both my pups didn't fight me around 7 this morning when I went to put their sweaters on. I wouldn't fight you either. Put my sweaters on, Dad. It's cold out there.
I tried to put sweaters on the cows out yesterday, and it didn't work.
The cows?
Yeah, I couldn't find them big enough.
That's funny.
I probably could have got parkas and put on them.
That'd be cute, like the ones that they put on horses for the pony. I mean, for the calves. You know, the smaller for the babies.
Well, thing is, they're when they're small like that, they fight you more.
Taco
Oh yeah,
City.
I
The
could have probably put a parka on Trudy because Trudy loves me so much. She wants me to hug on her. I probably could have got a parka and split up the arms and put Velcro on it and put it around her and Velcroed it on. She probably would sit there and let me do it.
yeah,
That would kind of be funny content, wouldn't it?
that would be cute. It would be funny.
oh yeah, the
Taco stuff to the city.
you know
Chihuahuas are cold anyway.
we've got sweaters I reckon for our dogs. Although I'll be honest, it's not something we've really ever done before. I guess recently, I think maybe with Little Bell and Otis we had one for each, but you know I don't know.
You
No, he's
you know,
not. No, he's not down there, Simon.
No, he's not.
the biggest problem is the lack of humidity in the air in the house because it's so cold. It makes everything electrified.
That's when you have to put some water on the stove and just boil some water.
We got a pot up on the stove is boiling for for 2 days now. We just keep adding to it, but the
Yeah, that's
problem is
like
it's not enough.
right.
And the dogs walk by you and you're getting zapped all the time. And even if Kat's laying here and her hair is standing all up on the end, I ran my hand over it. All you hear is just the zap, 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 zap.
Yeah, I remember when we lived in up north, the houses are like 1786, 1820, whatever, right? And they have those big radiators. We had
Yeah.
put pots of water on top of the radiators to sit there so that the steam would go into each room. Every room would have like a pot of water.
Well, I don't like burning all that propane just to heat up the water. That's the problem. I don't like.
Yeah. Well, we had oil heat, so you go and fill up a 350-gallon tank of oil to hopefully last you the winter, which it doesn't. And then you sit there and you put water, water in pots on radiators from the attic rooms, which are now bedrooms, to the walkout basement, which is like 4 floors of radiators.
Yep.
Does putting water on the stove keep your static electricity down?
A little bit, not as
It
much
adds
as
moisture
you'd like.
to the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
We
if
have
anything you need. What is it? Is what's for the
sure a steamer
well no,
or
but that
no.
too, but a humidifier. Yeah, a humidifier.
And a humidifier takes the water out of the air.
What's the one that you sleep with and you put the Vicks in and then
Oh yeah,
one of those things, a vaporizer, whatever you want to call it.
vaporizer. Yeah,
Yeah,
vaporizer.
there you go.
The
You need that for like every room.
you know there is a redneck way of doing dehumidifier. You take a like a burlap. It could be like just a gallon bag or something. Fill it up with salt, and then put it over a 5 gallon bucket. The hang it over a bucket. What happens is the salt absorbs the humidity, and it start as it collects, it starts dripping down. You know, a couple times a day, last few days.
And yes, Eddie, I've got two of those lamps in this
I don't have
room.
any of those lamps. No oil
I
lanterns.
I have 2 oil lanterns.
Hey, Skipper.
But as Eddie always points out, I'm old, so you know.
Yeah, he's been pointing that out to me too recently.
He's not even up here to even or harass us even.
Sup, Skipper?
He,
Numas.
he
Is
can
he, I
do it
bet,
from there. He still gets us,
is he still in bed? I bet.
probably.
I tell you what, I wouldn't. Let me go through it now. If Skipper wants to join, I guess I could go ahead and drop the link. I'll just drop it for a minute so that if he wants to come up, he can. I mean, really, anybody in the chat right now is
I
welcome.
was just honored. I was like looking at my phone. I'm like, oh, I have an email from Gary. Oh, he sent me an invitation. Cool.
The
Come on up.
well, there are people that I like having on my on my panel, and Skipper's one of them.
Well,
And
who does not like Skipper?
do
Come
I
on,
exactly who doesn't like Skipper? I
that's
mean,
right.
All the kids on the naughty list.
Yeah,
uh,
that's me too. But I still like Skipper.
I could see that. Trolling
Oh
me.
my gosh, that's right. We got the big game today and my
There,
interview today.
there's no game today.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
Just because
Football's
your
over.
team, just because your team is not in it, does not
Football
mean my
is
team.
over,
No,
Des.
it is not.
It's
Right,
done.
Simon? It's not.
The only thing left is the commercials of the Super Bowl.
Ah, stick it.
That's the only
After
thing that's
this game,
worth.
after this, if they don't go into the final game, then it's over. Then I'll just wait for the commercials and I'll look all up on Google on YouTube.
Well, we always looked at Super Bowl Sunday as a day to get together with friends and have a bunch of good food.
Yeah, that doesn't happen at my
Oh,
house.
but all my friends don't live here.
None of my friends live here either.
I don't have neighbors, Gary.
I've been
My-
here 15 years in this town. I don't have one friend in this town.
Hmm.
So
That's because you never get out, Des.
no, that's because I wasn't raised here, and I'm not 40 and under or 50 and under. I'm 63. Unless you were raised here, you don't have friends here.
Hey, Sue.
Hey Sue.
The well,
Hello, Buzz
Hi
Piles.
Greg.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, I don't want to see that, Greg. uh,
let's see. Don't want to see Greg without enough
He
clothes.
must have his house toasty warm.
yeah,
You
you're running around.
I got up this morning, put sweats on right away because it was cold in here.
We have the AC on at 74 because it gets so hot upstairs. I freeze
Fight me.
downstairs. Hey, I freeze downstairs. They're hot upstairs. I got all top floor and I'm barefooted. I can't wear socks on my feet because they're always swollen. My disability, so I'm not gonna bite you. You can stick it.
I probably should have put on some
Air
socks this
conditioner.
morning, but
Is it cold down there, Eddie? Is it like 45? It's only 5 here and it feels like -2.
I'm in the shower and I want to say stuff so bad. It's currently 34 degrees over there in Dayton. There we go.
34 degrees.
What's up, Skipper?
Not too much. Pretty quiet day today.
Well, I bet is it cold up there in Canada?
Are you kidding?
It's 87 in the living room and 75 in his room, so it's nice and toasty in his house.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature outside in Fahrenheit? -16.
Oh,
Oh,
that's cold.
They don't offer anything at the senior center for me. I'm not going to sit there and pay for a trip to Germany or a cruise. They don't have anything else for me there.
Now let me ask you this, Skipper. Do y'all have one of them things that make generator?
What, a back generator?
Yeah, I mean one for the house if everything goes out.
No, I don't.
Well, is at least your electrical lines buried?
Yeah, of course. But we also have fireplaces.
Let's see.
We stay warm.
What is this in, Gary? If the Super Bowl is about family and friends, why would you quit doing that? Well, really, it's mainly because I don't. I work on Super Bowl Sunday most of the time now. When I was working for electrical, electronics and appliance store, I was always off on Sunday. On Super Bowl Sunday. So, and then And I kind of, I quit having Super Bowl parties before I quit watching sports.
Besides that, Ed, you know cops don't have friends.
I
I
guess
need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy that does not want a marriage certificate.
the well, does the electricity ever go out up there, Skipper?
Uh, rarely, but occasionally it does.
Well, that's probably the benefit of having buried lines, I would think.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, normally, there'll be an accident, something that happens that knocks the power out every once in a while, but doesn't happen. Maybe once every couple.
And what's the longest length of time you ever had no power?
Maybe an hour.
Oh, and we went 12 days here when I first moved here.
Well, Raider and Eddie, or who was it else that said something about cops not having friends? The fact is, I was 50 years old before I became a police officer, or right at it. So, I mean, I developed a lot of friends before I became a cop. For that matter, most everybody in this chat right now, have met since I became a cop. Because I've only been YouTubing. I've been a cop for 11 years. I've only been a YouTuber for a couple. So,
I don't even know you as a YouTuber. I've never seen you in uniform.
yeah, that's true. Maybe one day, I don't know. I think there's some pictures on my Facebook with me in my
Oh
uniform.
yeah, I've seen you on pictures, but I'm just saying I haven't seen you ever dressed in uniform.
Well, they're really strict about not wanting me to have anything related to work on YouTube, and so it's that is
Good
just
morning, Moose.
Moose here. Hey, there's the Moose. What's up?
Morning,
Good,
Glenn.
but the
Arlene. Sweet Arlene's here.
yes, the Facebook.
I don't know if I
Is
did
it
this.
Darien Center, New York? I always screw up.
Gary, I was a special constable for 8 years.
You were what?
Special constable for 8 years.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I was battalion commander for the violent city, and
You're
3 officers that worked with me.
very cool, brother.
Yeah, we used to have barbecues at my place here. I'm going back over 20 years, and we had a group. They're no longer there, but the house across the way was actually owned by a nightclub owner. It was basically a strip bar, and
Nice.
and he had his stable of girls staying in this house across the way. So all the guys would come over for the barbecue, but nobody wanted to go in the backyard. They all wanted to sit in my front porch.
They want to check out the house full of chicks.
I know. Big
That
thing.
sounds like boot camp when we were at boot camp. Well, our road was all females, and the road next to us was all males. And you hear the guys because it was the old World War II, the dome, and it's all solid wood. And you hear the guys going, "Hey, the TV is on!" And you hear all the guys running the other end of the building, looking out the window because our shower faces towards their end. So our windows would be here, so all you see from here up, and from like our thighs down, in between would be covered by our windows, and you all see them like at the end at the emergency staircase, looking out, going, "Oh my God!" Like they haven't seen a girl in a tower before, you know. You men, you filthy animals.
You,
You can be thankful. S For some reason, Skipper, your audio is kind of hit and miss a little bit today.
I know.
Weather.
My phone's not working very well. It's paid for. That's why it doesn't work very well.
Hey, I would too,
Usually
Simon.
how it goes.
Well, I mean, we can all be thankful for men and women liking each other. After all, that's the only way the human race has been. Were y'all flashing them, Des?
No, but we got a good show from you guys. Well, from the men there, because the sergeants and the drill sergeants always say, "Do not go to bed naked because you never know what's going to happen in the middle of the night." Sure enough, they would get woken up, and all their clothes and their bunks and their trunks and everything would be out the window, and you see guys holding covering the fronts and one covering the back because we get to see them all lined up with no skivvies on. They said, "Don't go to bed naked." Well, they did. They got caught with their pants down.
Literally.
Literally.
Well, we can, like I said, I'm thankful for it because, you know, I, hey, I've always loved women. You know, it's but that's just nature. You know,
No, I know, but they were warned, and they were like, "Oh crap, we didn't listen."
the moose. I don't know if that's going to work. It might. Apparently, it did.
It does. I already did Darien Center, New York, a little bit ago, up above, after he came in.
Okay, cool. For some reason, I try to catch off as many as I could. Me too, Simon. Me too. The
I got
I
one.
love I love men too, but I seem to get all the wrong guys. So
well, that could very well be on account of uh, sometimes we want what is not good for us.
No, not that I want. I just end up with what I want. I will never get. So it's
The
not.
computer, Glenn, is looking at the snowing as fog.
Is
Okay,
it?
Washington, 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Brr.
Hey, Arlene. I don't know if I said hello or not, but I'm thankful you're here.
I don't know if my kid's awake or
I
not.
said hello, darling,
Well,
One of my
thank
kids is awake.
for you.
thank you, Jerry.
You're welcome. I got your back.
I need some coffee. Hold. I got a message. My son, are you awake? Come down and make a pot of coffee.
Well, Jody, I don't know if Jody's in here. I don't think she is, but I finished her. I finished Simon's playlist. I finished Jody Genealogy's playlist. I've still got Dez's going, but I don't know how much of it's going to count.
You don't need to have mine going.
Well, I mean, you're
I have
already
my hours, and I have 1,512 subscribers.
right. I mean, once you become monetized, it's not like the watch hours matter anyhow.
You haven't got your paperwork done yet, have you? Yes.
No, I still have to get the Social Security number changed. It hasn't been done yet. The court system, I'm divorced, but my Social Security number is still attached with my married name.
Well, that's not going to change. Your Social Security number won't change.
No, I know that, but they won't let me change it because I'm still considered hyphenated Padre under my Social Security number.
Right. So you got to go to the Social Security office and change your name.
Right. And I got to do that when that one feels like she's ready to go and not sleeping in late or sick or something. Because she doesn't go to bed till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
You tell her, get up, we're going.
It doesn't work with her.
You're paying
You get the big pouty list. Doesn't matter. You get the big. Hey, she's the one that's got to push me in the wheelchair. I have to rely on her. It doesn't matter if I pay the bills. She's my pusher. If I don't have her, I can't go anywhere.
She's your pusher.
That's right.
They have pushers in that house. Man.
So basically, I'm the kid. They're the parents. I'm trapped. I'm homebound until somebody wants to go out.
Glass of cold water. Hey, I am thankful that all the panel frames are lined up correctly today as well. They're just a little bit off over on Skipper and Jerry and Susan, but hey, that's just the way it worked out. Just a hair. Most of them lined up pretty well.
He's still square though. He's not tilted.
Right, he is square, and that's a good thing. So there is a pusher out there. Call the cops. There's a pusher out there.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to that kind of a pusher. Oh, Yay!
All right, hang on.
One of my kids, my son's up.
I bet Skipper wasn't expecting that.
What?
You got it turned upside down, and I turned you up right side up. Yeah, Eddie messes with me a lot on that type of thing. Now I got to make sure that's not right. Something's off about that. There we go. I think that's right.
A little off, just still, Gary, just a little bit.
He's always been a little bit off. It's okay.
I think that's right.
Wait till Eddie gets on the computer. Everybody will be off.
Well, he may not get on, and that's fine too.
He might not get on because look what my image is.
Well, that may keep him off.
Exactly. Or he'll come on and he'll boot me off. One of the two.
His name is Rippix Skipper. That's funny. Rippix. Oh, by the way, Simon, you did get a link too if you wanted to come up. Morning, everyone. Chef Steve.
Good morning, Chef Sivy.
Good to see you, darling. We're just doing the same thing we always do. I reckon we're working on watch hours. Maybe I'm obsessing over it.
Hi. Lola, look at you on that shelf.
Oh, is that a cat?
Yeah, that's the kitten that I rescued from the car engine when she was a baby.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we have two bookshelves in here, one by the door and one between the two chairs. So she was just standing up there like a little statue on top of the bookshelf.
Hang on, I'm hearing something.
Now she came back down.
Hey, Jay, are you digging on something? Sorry, when the dogs start making noise around here, I have to wonder what they're doing because they can be destructive. So, and I don't, I'm never sure why they're doing what they're doing, but they do have habits of making a mess.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I know it can't be Nikki because Nikki's right here. I think that was maybe AJ. Nikki, what are you doing? I tell you what, Chef Stevie's, live last night. I was trying to pay attention to the chat. There was a lot of activity going on in the chat. Usually on a lot of my lives, activity seems to drop down. They're dogs, and that's what they do. Okay. Yeah, and Quentin was saying hello to Stevie. So was the Moose.
Yeah, your live was hopping last night.
Yeah, it was. And I suspect some of that's because of so much activity. Stevie is always doing stuff on her live stream. And so there's stuff to talk about. Here, we just sit around and chew the fat, I guess, which is fun.
Both of you had a lot going on though with your channels. She had a cool video live with cooking, and you had a lot of people that came in, and also with the cold weather, more people are staying close by with the snow and stuff while they have internet.
Yeah. I mean, we had like at one point 41, 42 people, I think, in there.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of busy. And sometimes when I get that many, I skip having a banana for breakfast this morning.
After he saw the live last night with the banana on the counter, that's why he's saying that.
Yeah, that was funny. Typically though, I guess I tend to be a bit quieter whenever it's you've got that many people or I don't know what the next thing to discuss is. When it's just a few people in here, it's easier to carry on for me to because Lord knows it's hard to keep up with the chat as it is, and
You
uh,
just do what you can do,
You
and
need anything else?
you go back and you go look, and you be like,
Huh?
"Did I miss something?" And
You
we tell
okay?
you, "Yeah, that's what's going on."
do what, Jerry?
I'm
Susan,
talking to Susan. She just came in from outside. What's up?
making sure she's okay if she needs help.
Okay.
out here, and all of a sudden my
Uh, well,
no
what was sorry CV for?
break the ice with just slush.
Oh,
Moose was sleeping. He was watching her through his eyelids.
oh,
Down
okay.
down
I
my
was checking
knees.
my
Is
eyelid.
Minhurst out there?
Yeah, they're still out here.
There. Okay.
Hey,
They
Sue.
still have to pay some, and I think I had to take my gloves off.
Uh, for just a moment there, I thought maybe Skipper was, paused or something, but I see the light a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here quiet listening.
I do that a lot too. You know, but let's see, it was a late night live. Yeah. I don't know what time y'all.
Any shorts of how deep it is?
Yeah, my shorts were
I
more.
don't know how late y'all were on the after party, but I know that we were. I think it was about 12:30. I think it was 12:30 before I hopped off. Um,
Yeah, I did too. I went to bed after Sibby's as well.
Sorry, I was. Susan went out to do her thing she always does, and I was checking to be sure she was still alive. And she was
well,
buried out in the snow.
that's fairly important.
But
So,
and I had to help her bring the water in that she brought in for her plants and stuff.
yeah. Let's see. Hang on. I think.
You need a hot heat pad?
I'm just looking on my CV playlist is running, and I'm trying to figure out. I guess I need to see who my next person to watch who's trying to get monetized.
Simon does Simon need watch hours?
I just played
Simon,
Simmons.
okay.
I just last night or sometime between last night and this morning finished his playlist
Okay.
running. Uh, so I have played his. I've played um, there the 4 or 5 that I can think of recently. Jody Genealogy, Cooking with the Munchie Mafia, Yes I Can Barbecue. Let's see. Let's see. There was another one. Who was it? Um, maybe it was Poetic Tears. I think I played hers. I played several here recently. I kind of got away from doing that, but I've got to where I do it more often again.
Jerry, Quint's got a question for you.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Susan. Let's see. Do you use water warmer slices? No, don't. All we do is just go out and break the ice. Like Robert broke ice 3 times yesterday. But the cows, depending on which field they're in and which water they're drinking out of, they can actually keep the ice out of the water. Excuse me, because they can start drinking. They'll drink 50 gallons of water a day for each cow. You got 50 cows out there. That's a lot of water that's going into that tank, and it's underground. So as it comes up, it's not warm water, but it's not ice cold either. It's like 54 degrees, and it goes to stock. So it keeps the ice pretty much defrosted a good portion of the day, depending on which water they go to. So the horse's water, we got to break it. The donkey's water, we got to break it. Simon's water, we got to break it and peel and pull it out, and it's about 4 inches thick right now. You can almost walk on it. To use heaters to heat the water in the tanks. It cost me an arm and a leg and extension cords.
Well, it's ice got to be pretty thick to walk on it, I would think.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 inches thick out there, and and it's in the metal tank. I'm sure it's like 4 inches thick, easy. It's not.
Future video. Did you see what that name of that video Stevie was talking about? That future video, miso honey, me love you long time wing sauce. That's funny. It's y'all watch that one. What was that movie with the that movie? No, I guess I don't know.
Hi,
It's a
Steven.
red movie. It was a war movie. You know. Hey, Steven, good to see you.
Shivy just said it. Full Metal Jacket.
That's it. Full Metal Jacket. That was. I enjoyed that movie.
I
It
don't
was.
watch war movies.
Uh, well, I like them. Um,
No, I know that. I'm just saying. That's one thing I don't watch is war. Well, war horror and thrillers.
well, I don't know. I think men tend to have more appreciation for action or
What, Simon?
number two favorite movie of all time. Cool.
Why did they remove that channel?
We use for us old soldiers, we like watching the war movies, see how fake they are.
YouTube removed your channel.
Yeah,
What channel?
The trailer with Eddie 2023.
Really?
Really? The word he's got trolling in his name. That's probably why YouTube algorithm, the AI probably went through. So, this guy's a troll. Take him out.
That's stupid.
Well, the AI is kind of
Yeah, we don't get a lot of the nasty things in as like we used to get. A lot of really bad trolls.
Did you have any content on it? I wouldn't think why you would, but uh, yeah, they don't have a sense of humor. That's true. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry, Eddie. I'll make another one.
that that is funny and sad at the same
you
time.
got to say trolling Eddie since whatever, and then say in parentheses not real or not really. Then they probably won't delete it.
You could put one Eddie's biggest fan or something. I don't know. They probably wouldn't. I don't know. I'm always thinking of new channel names or niches or whatever.
Yeah, Eddie Money, Eddie Van Halen. Hey, you don't know which Eddie it is.
Guys, I gotta run. I got my church service to go to. Talk to you guys later.
Thank you,
Bye.
Skipper. Always a pleasure to see you, brother.
Yeah,
Have a nice day. Stay safe.
Yeah, stay warm. Stay safe.
Check iPhone. Check. Oh, check phones in a minute. I'll get in a bit.
Check your phone. Okay.
What
Whoops.
more?
Turn on Carrot browsing. It takes with the keyboard F7. Turn this off.
Good morning, Troy.
Especially Gmail accounts, huh?
This lets you.
No activity, especially on Gmail addresses.
I don't know what that was. Oh, I hadn't even cut on my phone yet today.
Oh wow.
What?
I didn't turn my phone off.
Recently, I read recently where YouTube was going to get rid of several channels due to no activity with especially Gmail addresses. Hey, Troy Sutton, good to see you, brother.
Hello, Troy.
Maybe because of the top line, Simon.
I don't know.
He's got New England Patriot, right? And then it's got the logo, his logo that he designed with the Patriots logo symbol, and this is at trolling with Eddie. You know, trolling Eddie since 2023.
Oh, it
I'm
may
thinking
be
maybe the
the
New England
Patriot.
Patriots were not happy.
Yep, that would
Could
make sense because that's a what do they call it, copyright.
yeah. Or I don't know if that would be a copyright or a. Well, it could be. Oh yeah, Simon. I'm checking my phone now.
Hey, digits, pulling Eddie's legs is not. Yeah, but some people might take that a different way. I don't think you want that one.
It does say channel removed.
Yep,
That sucks.
totally.
Okay. That was last night. So.
I'm not going to ask you what you wrote the snow with. Wrote in the snow with.
Oh wow, Quentin, that looks delicious.
Yeah, the egg roll.
Yes.
I think it depends. For me, it depends on what's in the egg roll because I'm not a big egg roll person. My daughter, every time I get one, I give it to my daughter.
All right. Yeah, I guess I might as well answer texts. I'm done. I don't get that many texts during the day anyhow. So, oh,
I
Digit's
guess
here. What's up,
yeah.
Digit?
Did I just hear a sneeze?
Yeah, one of the dogs.
Last year, one of the puppies.
Yeah, one of my daughters.
Yeah,
So, the pulled pork on his egg roll. No video, just pictures. Sorry, Jerry.
What?
Quint said no video,
Oh,
just pictures. Sorry, Jerry.
I was joking about yesterday when about he was saying that he
hurry back,
did that.
Moose.
I said there's no videos. It didn't happen. I was joking about that. So that's what it means.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
We got a saying at work: if it's not written down, it didn't happen. So they require reports on just about everything. I mean, I used to joke that that Chief Pitts would write a report over over a leaf hitting the ground, or spilled coffee.
what? No, there's no. I love this. Okay, this is our weather for Tallahassee. Extreme cold watch. It is 64 degrees. Freeze watch. Um, it's 64 degrees. And fog, dense fog. There is no fog, but it says until tomorrow, so that could change.
Well, the fog is the snow density comes across as a computer as fog.
It's
You
just so
look at my
funny.
backyard right now. It's snowing. It looks like there's it's actually foggy out there, but it's actually snow falling.
Well, Moose did say that we're supposed to have rain around
Yeah.
5, but I'm not seeing it until 7 tonight by the Weather Channel, and that's only at 30%. So we'll see. We'll see if Ryan Hall y'all is correct or if the Weather Channel is correct.
Let me switch it over.
Hi, the Cam fam.
All right. Let's see. Cam Fam, Kate, the Cam Fam, Texas. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Um, the Tammy was just telling me that breakfast is ready, so I better
Oh, what are
run.
you having?
Well, I don't
That
know.
sounds like today sounds like a good day for omelets.
Yum. 4 o'clock Central, 5 Eastern. Don't forget interview at Whistle Stop
I may be
Homestead.
watching. I may be watching the game at that time.
I'm going to have the game on too, but I'm still going to I'm still going to be at the interview because since he's interviewing me, if it goes on, yeah, 5 o'clock, yeah, it'll be still going because it starts 4 my time or 3 my time, something like that.
Okay. Got
Yeah,
every.
well, he never told me it was a secret till after I opened my mouth, so that's his own fault. If he told me ahead of time, I wouldn't have said anything.
All right. I'm not exactly sure Eddie is here,
No,
but I'm
I'm
not.
not.
He's down in the basement. He's
He's not
here.
here.
No, he's on panel too.
Oh, he's on. I didn't see him up on panel.
Well, he did it on studio mode, and
Snuck on in.
while on one hand I am tempted to increase the size of his uh, window, I know better than to mess with Eddie's.
That's the size I need to be too.
I know. I'm like, why am I the biggest one on the panel? I know I'm a big girl and all, but for goodness sake.
Well, it has to do with your camera being on, I think, and
Yeah, it does.
I need to be brought down to Eddie size.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
do you want to be
Here-
Eddie's size?
We hear
Right.
you, Eddie.
My stuff ain't working. Hold on.
We can
Oh.
hear you.
No, I
Hey,
know
I had that
that.
problem this morning too.
Oh my gosh. Y'all, just stop. Just stop.
Okay.
Pancakes, it. Not pancakes, waffles.
I don't know what Tammy made, but she made something.
I'm going
sure she
crazy
ain't gonna
with
buy
no
it?
bagels. This is day 4 of no bagels.
Eddie sounds like he's in a good mood this morning.
It does, doesn't it? I wonder
No.
why.
He's humming.
Every time Andrew comes in here, he messes up my stuff.
Hey, mine was messed up this morning too. I got on, nobody could hear me,
Hey, thank you for coming in, Cam fam.
Bye,
and I
Cam
couldn't hear
fam.
anybody.
I'm eating
Okay.
breakfast.
Well, one of these days I'm gonna get back to making videos. I've got some stuff I need to make videos with.
I've got nothing this year.
Well, Trini over at Trinidadian in Finland made a couple of songs for me, and I really want I want to use them.
Hello.
They're cool songs.
Yippee. Hello.
Quint. I think sometimes I can hear Eddie yelling here in Iowa when my TV is turned off. Just saying.
Well, I came in a minute ago and I yelled, but realized y'all couldn't hear it because my mic wasn't on.
Gotcha.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I came in and yelled, "Good morning, Vietnam."
A good movie, by the way.
It's a war movie. What are you doing watching it?
I watch it because I love Robin Williams,
Okay.
and also because of all the music from the 60s.
Okay.
That's why I watched it. I love Robin
Freaking
Williams.
Full Metal Jacket has music from the 60s too.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have Robin Williams.
What did you say about Rob Williams?
That's why I watched Good Morning Vietnam. Robin Williams and the
Oh.
music from the 60s.
Don't even. Don't even.
Figure it out yet, Eddie?
No,
Hmm.
it ain't got my stream.
I had to shut off and come back, leave and come back in for them to be able to.
I just
No,
started
I'm
my
not
computer.
doing-
It was turned off.
Yeah, me too, Quint. No, I'm not doing rice cakes. Those things are nasty. The little cardboard things. I tried one like 10 years ago. I'm like, no way and hello, am I having another one of those? It's
Well,
so nasty.
you know, Robin Williams' son plays on what you call it? Um, the one with Kathy Bates.
I don't have cable TV, so I don't know.
You mean Madlock?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that one. Yeah, Matlock.
Robin Williams' son. What's he doing? What's he playing? A lawyer?
Who's banana cake? Banana pancake. Oh, that's Civvy. That's got to be Civvy.
Eddie.
What?
What part is he playing?
Uh huh. Yeah, he's like the owner of the law
No.
firm's son.
That's the wrong. You got the wrong person. That's not Robin Williams. That's oh shoot.
Yeah, it is Robin. No, it's not. I'm sorry. It's
No.
Rod or John
Yeah,
Ritter's son.
Ritter.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, John Ritter's son.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hello,
Yeah.
Stevie.
What
Is
the
that
hell is
pizza?
that? What is that? Pizza?
No, this is tomato gravy and biscuits.
Oh.
It's a that's
Who
a
made
delicacy
who
here.
made that?
Tammy.
What the heck's gotten
Must have
into
come
her?
out of. It must have come out of a can, Eddie.
What the heck's gotten into her, Gary?
I'm certain that the biscuits.
Huh?
I'm certain that the biscuits did.
Well, I'm sure the tomato sauce came out of a can too.
Well, maybe
What the heck has gotten into her making you breakfast?
she don't always make breakfast.
That's what he's
Last
saying.
2
What's going
days?
on with it?
Did she make breakfast yesterday?
Yeah.
What'd she make?
She made that pot of stew or whatever.
That's not breakfast though. That was lunch.
Whatever. What'd you eat for breakfast then? You didn't eat breakfast. You ate it lunch.
I rarely
Because,
eat breakfast.
huh?
I rarely eat breakfast.
We'll call it brunch.
I normally only eat one meal a day.
Starve your
I said
body,
that
everything
before.
turns to
Eat
fat.
one meal a day, all day.
Well, it's not starving my body. I eat plenty when I eat.
He grazes all day long.
No, I really don't. But normally I eat one meal a day. And I mean, I'll eat more than one today.
Steven, ask your
And
question.
donuts in between, right?
The what now?
And donuts in between.
Not normally, no. I mean, I know that's a popular myth about cops.
I gotta say, what kind of cop are you? Don't eat donuts.
I didn't say I didn't eat donuts.
Hello.
That's
But
funny,
that's-
Eddie.
What?
Eddie,
I said it's funny.
Steven asked you a question too.
I'm trying to fix my mic. What? Did see the war called back to Batman?
Baton.
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 Oh, yeah.
You know,
Back to Baton, yeah.
my great uncle was on the death march of the Baton. He lived through it.
Don't mind me while I'm having pork rinds for breakfast.
Somewhere we have a reel-to-reel video somewhere in the family of him telling the story of his death march when he was on the death march of Baton. But that's been
Be right back.
I haven't seen it in years though. I think I was just gonna say I think my aunt has it. But I do remember listening to it.
Today's officers drink lattes and eat croissants. Yeah, that's scary. Getting into that Belt Loop 29 can eat out.
Well, it's rare for me to have a croissant, but I ain't saying I ain't never had one. But I've never had a latte that I know of.
I said croissant, and latte's coffee. It's just a highfalutin name for it.
Well,
I don't think you got enough sleep.
me?
Yeah, I think you need to go back to bed.
Well, I went to bed at 1:30, 1:32, somewhere around there. And I got up at 9.
Oh, okay, today's officers drink lattes and eat croissants and chat on YouTube.
Oh, I do.
Well,
Yeah.
go live on YouTube.
Go live on YouTube. That's it.
Gary, it sounds like they got you pegged to a T.
Eddie, when have you ever heard me say latte or croissant?
Well, latte is a just a fancy way to say coffee, Gary.
It's not the same thing. I don't think.
That's a fancy coffee. Latte.
Hold on. Let's see. Telling me it's not the same thing. What is a latte?
Well, I think a latte is a
A
condensed.
latte is a popular espresso-based coffee drink.
Base, right?
Coffee drink. Consisting of 1 or 2 shots of
It does.
espresso.
Yeah, it's espresso based,
A
which means
generous amount of steamed milk and a thin layer of microfoam on top. So basically, it's a high class cup of coffee.
is that used?
Oh, so
How's
hold
that
it. I got
high
a question.
class?
So if you don't drink a latte, that means that's you're low class.
I don't like
Sure.
lattes.
Sure.
They're not.
Dude, I don't drink lattes. I drink coffee black, cup of joe, just like they came out of the mess hall.
Well,
I'm still waiting on my coffee to brew. It's the world's slowest coffee maker.
Trolling Eddie since 2025 or 2020. What is this? 2025 or 2026?
Well, it's
2026, right? Yeah.
heck, it's
Trolling Eddie since 2026, Simon.
large amount of steam milk. It's originating from the Italian phrase "caffè a latte," coffee and milk. It's milder and creamier than a cappuccino. So obviously, it is not just a coffee. It's
It's a coffee drink, Gary.
yeah, but that doesn't mean it's just a coffee, because a coffee, it may be lesser included offense type thing, but
I
it's not.
didn't say it's just a cup of whatever. I said it's coffee.
And I said I don't drink lattes. I don't even say latte typically. But you sit there acting like every coffee is a latte, and I don't drink lattes.
I don't either. I drink caramel macchiatos.
Hey, you forgot a 2 in there, Simon. 2023. Unless you're just putting 203 Junior. TES 2023 Junior.
All right.
There
Well,
you go.
you can come up if you want. Now that my food is done. All right, I tell you what. Let me get y'all some.
I don't think Gary's had enough sleep this morning.
I had more sleep last night than I have.
I'm gonna sit back and hush because he seems to be kind of snippy with me.
Yeah, he hasn't had enough
Do you need a
lattes yet.
Snickers?
Yeah, he needs a latte and a croissant.
He needs more lattes.
A Snickers latte.
that espresso in the latte might chill him out a little bit.
I wouldn't invite him up even more.
I'm good. Seriously, I am. I'm fine.
Nope, sounds like you're getting mad at me.
Well, I'm the one that didn't get very much sleep last night, so shut up.
Well, I'm sorry you had to runs, Jerry. Sorry you had to run to the bathroom every 5 minutes.
Well, I wasn't running to the bathroom every 5 minutes, but that's
Simon makes sense, and it will come like an inside joke among us. Oh, Simon, make it since it will come.
Yeah, I can see that.
Later, Quint.
Bye,
Like,
Quint.
yeah, serve the wife breakfast.
But you're a nice guy. Maybe I should go do make breakfast for my wife.
Yeah,
No, it
let's
ain't gonna
let's
happen.
all go
It ain't
make
gonna
breakfast for our wife. See you later,
Thank-
Gary.
happen. Nope,
Thanks for
not
coming.
gonna happen.
Yeah, Timmy hasn't made me pancakes in almost a year.
I don't like pancakes.
I love pancakes.
I love pancakes too.
Waffles. I
No.
like waffles.
No,
I
waffles
should bring out my waffle machine.
I mean, I like waffles now better than I used to. But when I was a kid, I didn't really care for waffles. Loved my pancakes, but the waffles I really didn't like.
That's because you don't have to chew much when you eat pancakes.
Words are hard for Eddie.
We got one of those Stuffler waffle makers.
I got a Walmart one.
We don't have a waffle maker.
I
I
bought
got
one of those cheap
3.
Walmart ones for like $5 around
Simon,
Black
stop
Friday.
it.
Some strange reason I got 3 waffle makers.
I forgot where we got ours from.
Simon.
Yeah, Simon.
What are you doing, Gary?
Yeah,
Gary, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What? Yes,
Moving
you
me
are.
around.
You just straightened Jerry up, dude.
He was
Getting seasick.
And it doesn't matter because when I came in this morning, I made you crooked, I made Jerry crooked, and I made Des crooked. And somebody called it to your attention. You didn't even notice it till Simon typed it in chat.
well.
So I don't want to hear about you and your OCD because you didn't even notice.
That's right. So we'll leave me alone about it.
Hey, it's starting to work.
I've been laughing for the last
Yeah, the
15 minutes.
exposure therapy is working for you, Gary.
Yep.
There.
Good.
Well, now I feel sideways. Hey, hold it. Now, Cindy's going to lose her pancakes if you're upside down. It's going to fall off the plate.
Are you happy with that, Gary?
I'm fine with it.
Okay, cool. I am too.
It's working. It's working.
Yep.
Now, who's going to take bets on how long it'll take before Gary changes everybody back to the right side?
Not up to about 15 minutes before it starts bothering him too much.
I say
maybe you go
2.9
six-
minutes. 2.9
Maybe go
minutes.
16 minutes.
You notice he does that to everybody but himself, right?
Well, he's tilting still.
Wait a minute.
I'm the
I
only.
just suffered a big loss. What big loss? Oh, his channel.
I'm the only one on camera at the moment. I don't want other people to get seasick on account of y'all. On account of me. Whatever.
Simon gives him 9 minutes. I think he's up to about 15 though before it starts to wear on him.
Oh my goodness, those girls.
Well, at least his time frame's getting longer, but he never even noticed this until
Well,
Simon brought it up.
I was paying attention to my food.
No, it was before your food. I came in here.
I should just go show whatever. I don't care.
Breathe.
There, it's all crooked. Hope you're happy.
See, he's snippy.
Hi, Marines,
today,
Army
guys.
Mom.
He's
Yeah. Hey, Marines and Army Mom.
Hoorah, Marines and Army Mom. See, he's snippy today. He's been hanging out with Jamie
Yeah,
too much.
No,
it's
what
starting to get to him already.
Jamie's rubbing off on him.
What makes me snippy is you, Eddie. Love you like a brother, but dang. All right. In fact, I'm going to take advantage of this moment to cool down a little bit. Woo-saw. Woo-saw. Woo-saw.
What's that? Woosop? What's the mean woosop? What's that mean?
You ever watch Bad Boys?
No.
Oh my God, the captain. All right, Will Smith and his partner are always causing some kind of trouble, and the
His
captain's
partner's
always
Martin
freaking
Lawrence
out.
there, Des.
Thank you. I had a blank. I blanked out, and so they're always causing trouble, and he's always getting anxiety. So, and I think it was the second movie, he ends up like rubbing his ears, and he's trying to like meditate and find a different space. So that's why he said "woosah" because that's what the guy did in the movie.
Oh.
Woosah. All right.
You're not rubbing your ears, though, Eddie. I mean, Gary.
Oh, no, we're not going to have none of this. We're not, no. No.
No, he's saying "woosah," meaning rub your ears and calm yourself, your earlobes, and calm yourself down.
I'm working on it.
I don't see you rubbing your ears.
I ain't got there yet.
No.
I got to make sure everything's askew.
I texted Eddie about 10 minutes ago laughing. Oh, no, you can't have Stevie totally upside down. The server's going to fall off her plate.
All right, well, we'll fix it. Woosah, woosah, woosah.
No, you're supposed to do a little bit more calmer there, Gary.
What are you doing, Gary?
Rubbing his ears.
What's wrong, Gary?
I sometimes think
The
you have
Moose,
annoying.
why are you saying you out for? I'll stop playing around.
No, that's hey, we can turn it all
I
upside.
don't want people to leave, bro.
I don't either.
Well, Demoose says I'm out, and I don't know if it's because I'm playing around or what. So I'll quit playing around.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know if. I guess everybody is.
You know, Gary,
Oh man,
there is a
Mom.
solution to this whole thing. You know that, right? The solution to the whole thing would be you get your own EV Mux account, and he wouldn't be able to do anything anymore.
No, because he'd still be able to do it because I'd have him as administrator.
Well, I tried.
I know. I mean, that is an option, but it just ain't very likely to happen.
I guess Jerry don't want me up here no more. So
I didn't say that, bud.
I just won't come back.
I'm just giving, telling him there is a solution, but he doesn't like the solution, so he'd rather have you tormenting him.
Thank you.
Hey, life is fine as it is. Everything's good.
He loves his torment.
I guess the Moose left.
He did? Maybe he wants to go eat breakfast.
He just said I'm out. I'm capitalized out.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
He's still in chat.
No, he could leave. It's still going to show up in chat for a few minutes.
Yep, for 5 minutes.
And then it'll disappear. It's like 3 to 5 minutes, and then if you haven't typed in chat, it won't show you there. But because he just typed, it'll show he's there for a few minutes till it drops off.
Yeah, that is true. All right, I don't know. I don't know.
What?
It's probably off anyhow, but I'll be all right.
Did you leave the live?
Oh, it's definitely off. Look over on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I know.
Civvy and me are going over the chat and over the logos.
Well, maybe I should just go. Hang on. All right, I'm just going to stop fooling with it.
You promise?
I'm trying to. All right.
Excuse me.
That ain't quite right, but
He said he was going to stop fooling with it, but yet he kept fooling with it.
all right, that's there.
It
Run
takes a
your
little while.
live, Gary.
I
Run
am.
your- No, you're not. You're fooling with it.
So
Well-
we got about 6 to 9 inches of snow here.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
No,
You're welcome.
quarter inch of
Need another 2 foot before it's up to the bottom of the porch.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lederhosen.
Hey, leave your hoses alone.
No, it's Bitterchen. Dankeschön and Bitterchen.
Lederhosen. That's that outfit in Germany, ain't it?
Yeah,
It's got like the straps over the shoulder or something.
and the shorts.
Yeah. They, it seems like they had not. Y'all ever been to an Oktoberfest?
Yes.
They,
I missed it when I went to Germany when my daughter was a month old.
I think that's in like October, November.
Yeah, October.
We need to go to the Renaissance at Oktoberfest.
That makes
I
sense.
wasn't allowed out of the house when I got there in Germany.
What?
So
What'd you say, Gary?
I said it makes sense that Oktoberfest would be in October.
That's why they call it Oktoberfest.
Did I say Oktoberfest to begin with?
Yes.
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 Okay, I wasn't associating it with the month.
Really?
I would love to be there during the Christmas season to see the Christmas markets. That's what I would love to see because they go all out with all the little booths and everything, and all the foods and the handmade toys and ornaments and yeah, I would
Where's
love
this?
to be there during that. In Germany, any of the European countries during Christmas season,
I have no desire to go over there.
I would love to see them during Christmas. Christmas
Unless you're
markets are
bathing
gorgeous.
unless you're bathing the beaches, right, Eddie?
Say what?
Not unless you're invading the beaches.
They have a little town here called Gluckstadt, and they have a German festival, German Fest. I hadn't been to it in a few years, but they're expecting it to return on October the 25th, 2026.
For
I mean-
Oktoberfest?
Well, it's a German fest. I guess it is Oktoberfest because it's in October. The tentative date for it is October the 25th. So I may go to that.
I like the bustiers at Oktoberfest. Gary does too.
Well, yeah, they do have those, don't they?
They do have those, don't they?
Well, I've only been
You didn't know?
Marines and Army is under snow and ice.
3/4 inch of ice.
Somebody better shovel her out real quick.
Well,
Bless you. Bless
Who
you.
was
Somebody
that?
just got scared.
that was
Was that Susan?
Nope.
Tammy?
no, that was one of the dogs.
Wow.
See, Eddie's teaching his rooster talk. It's a oorah, and Gary's teaching his dogs to speak English.
It sounded like they were screaming.
Well, let's see which one's doing the whining.
AJ.
Probably.
No, it's not AJ. It's Nikki.
I think AJ is the most verbal.
No, AJ cries. AJ literally cries.
It's not Nikki because Nikki was right here beside me when it was over on the other side of the room. So
Yeah, if Gary and Tammy leave AJ starts crying.
yeah,
Big baby. Literally, she's a big baby.
Hey, there's Civi, what is it called?
All bundled up with her coffee and her hoodie from her
No.
jacket.
Cold.
I love my hoodie. You know what's really cool about this hoodie? It's got a built-in eye mask.
Oh, that's cool.
that is cool. I've never seen that.
Yeah, they're made by Big Blanket Company. And it's got this huge pocket. I could fit a tiny human in it. It's got thumb holes. It goes down past
Oh, I
my
like the thumb
knees.
holes. I like the thumb holes. That's the
This
best.
one's got the crazy cat lady pattern on it.
Are you sure those aren't
That's all
ears?
you.
Is the electricity come back, Marines and Army Mo?
CB, are you sure those aren't ears?
Yeah, I'm sure they're not ears. It's a mask.
If you didn't have a jacket like that, it wouldn't be your personality. Between your shoes, your clothes, and your eyeglass covers, you got to have the jacket to go with it all.
Yeah, I got one with tropical fish on it. Every time they have them on sale, I go buy myself a new one.
Timmy said
See,
you don't need another one, Civvy.
I know. I know.
that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Instead of having those $5,000 pairs of shoes and purses, you've got the cool Crocs and
Welcome back, the
outfits.
Moose.
I'll take all that visual, the colorful, put a smile on people's faces.
And I only buy these when they're on half off clearance because who's really going to spend $200 on one of these things?
Right, the end of the season, or actually before the next season starts.
All right, Eddie. The Moose is back. You can ask him if you want to ask him.
Welcome
Welcome
back
back,
to me.
Lucy.
Oh God.
Hey, Tommy Russell. Good to see you.
I missed you.
The fact is, if you get people that have more money than sense, and that happens from time to time, you they spend money on pretty much anything if they want it. Although I don't know where they store all this stuff.
What
I just don't
sense?
understand those luxury haul people on YouTube. I don't understand that. Do they really need a dozen purses that exceed $2,000 each?
Right. I don't get it either.
And then they show off their closets, and it's like, why?
Because they can.
Because this is how you get robbed. Do you want to get robbed? This is how you get robbed.
Makes sense.
Between their shoes, their purses, their watches, their sunglasses.
One of the nice things about having size 13 foot for a woman is that they don't make those luxury shoes in my size. So
Yeah,
I've
especially.
got that going for me. That's the plus side of having big feet.
There we go.
The downside is if you had to have one made, it's a lot of money to have shoes made.
I just go to the drag queen store.
Didn't think of that one.
They actually have a drag queen store.
Yes.
Oh my!
A lot of those shoes they carry up to a women's size 17.
I'm sure Frederick of Hollywood has those shoes too.
Our society is going to crap in a handbag.
What?
I can't believe our society is going that far to have a queen store.
Well, here's the thing though, is if it weren't for the drag queen stores, I'd be wearing nothing but men's shoes.
Well,
Literally, I wear a women's size 13. If it weren't for them, I wouldn't have cute shoes.
I understand that for you, but for well, never mind.
Drag queen is all show. A lot of drag queens are straight. They just wear the clothes for their
Yes.
No,
yeah.
That's BS.
I disagree with that. Yeah.
Yes.
My wife's uncle was gay and he did drag shows, and his boyfriend.
There's straight
husband,
drag queens and there's gay drag queens. I didn't say they were all straight. I didn't say they were all gay. But it's been around since Roman time. I hate to tell you guys this.
Well, I ain't getting into this, but whatever. What I'm saying is maybe they should solve it by just making bigger women's shoes, huh? Shoe company make bigger women's shoes.
Yes, because some of those luxury companies have stop at like size 9, right? It's like I haven't worn a size 9 since I was about maybe 8.
Well, who's playing in the football game today?
Nobody.
Patriots.
Nobody that matters.
Nope.
Hawks, Hawks and Rams?
Ain't watching it.
No, Hawks and somebody. I don't
the Seagulls.
remember.
The Seagulls are playing today. The
Yeah.
Seagulls. That's right.
Wait a minute, Eddie's not watching football today?
I'm
No,
not
because the
watching it either.
Pats are in there and he hates the Pats. Same with Jerry.
There's nobody playing that's worthwhile.
Yeah.
I would think
Yeah.
they'd be pulling for whoever was playing the Patriots.
Well, I am pulling for the Broncos, but Broncos are playing the Patriots, by the way. But I am pulling for the Broncos, but Bo Nix, their starting QB, fractured or broke his ankle, and so it's going to be Stidham that plays, that starts, and he hasn't ever played in a postseason game, so it's not looking good. So why watch a game where the Patriots are going to probably cream the Broncos?
Well,
Maybe you'll be surprised this quarterback that's going in might be really good.
He's not.
Yeah,
If he was really good, he would have been starting.
Yeah.
Well, if they end up, the Patriots end up losing, and you don't watch the game, are you going to feel bad that you didn't get to see it?
No, because
No.
they'll be excited the Pats lost anyway.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Why would I be sad that the Patriots lost?
No,
I already know what his comment would be. Hey, they lost. I don't care.
Simon says, "Why did you watch last week, Eddie? They creamed that time."
No, they did not cream the Texans.
No, they didn't.
Don't even try that, Simon.
Did the Texans play last week?
Yes, they lost to the Patriots. Where have you been, Gary?
Watch
You're
football.
not watching football, remember?
We told him.
I know.
You
but
don't
you know,
remember.
it's not important to him, so he's not going to remember.
Since then.
Why does he even ask the question then if it's not important to him?
Because maybe other people are interested, and that's why you try to keep the conversation going. Right, Gary?
I'm curious. I don't remember. That's all.
Shut up, Simon.
It's a Torvastatin.
I'm out of here.
Well,
This live and this conversation has went in the crapper.
all right, let's go to goats.
I'm
How
outta
about
here.
goats? How is your goats doing, Eddie?
I don't know. It's cold outside.
Did your wife did y'all get coats for your goats?
No.
Do you want to hear me tell a Dr. Seuss style story about goats with coats?
Did you make it up?
Hey, I made it up. I
made it up.
I had the thought for it. Hang on, let me search for my. All right. Here's goats in coats. Y'all ready to hear the story?
We're listening.
All right.
Yep.
All right, I'm out of here.
Well, if he's leaving, hey, Meredith, it's good to see you. If he's leaving, ain't no sense in playing because I was going to go through and do a story time with Belt Loop or YouTube Police and have put on a cardigan. I just hadn't found my cardigan lately.
There's some people over there in chat.
What?
There's some people over there in chat.
Well, do y'all want to hear goats with coats? Tammy bought some Carhartt, goats or coats for the goats. It made me think about it. Goats with coats. In the land of Plota Goat, where the purple grass grows, lived a goat who was chilly from his head to his toes. His name was Young Gloat, a small goat of the town, and he needed a coat so his shivers went down. But Gloat was not simple, not plain, not like that. He wanted a coat with a stripe and a hat, a fine fuzzy coat, red and bright as a beet, with green fuzzy stripes and some little goat feet. He went to the shop of the tailor named Fees. "Oh, Mr. Fees, please, 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 please. I need a new coat for my goat hide with pockets for munching and 3 bells inside. A coat, shouted Mr. Fees with a snap and a clap. We don't sell those here. We sell coats with a strap. We have coats with a snarl and coats with a sniff, but no bells for your goat. And nose gave a sniff, and his nose gave a sniff. Oh, fooey, cried Gloat. Oh, fiddle, oh, fudge. From his coat seeking path, I will not ever budge. I must have a coat that can ring a small ding, a bright, happy, snappy goat coat wearing thing. Then a man on a unicycle with a long flowing beard zoomed by the with a box, and it seemed mighty weird. Are you seeking a coat for a goat who is cold? I have one here for you, worth its weight in pure gold. He pulled out a coat, red and bright as a beet, with a fuzzy stripes down, with green fuzzy stripes and some little goat feet. In the left pocket, as sure as you're born, 3 shiny small bells from a ram's happy horn. Hooray! Cheered young Gloat, putting on his new wear, the best go to goat, the best go to coat in the wide air. He rang his small bells a cheerful ding dong and danced in his coat with his happy goat song.
How long is this song? I mean, this story. Is it going to last freaking 30 years?
I got 2 more lines. So if you see Gloat, that goat with his coat, you'll know he's the happiest goat afloat. There we go.
By Dr. Seuss, Gary Beltloop.
Yeah.
We need to turn that into a song.
No. Please
Yes.
don't.
Please do.
No, please don't.
I insist.
No.
Gary's going to have a new
Hi, Mary
sticker.
Coach.
Goats don't have toes. They have hooves, Gary.
Yeah, that's true. Can you read it again?
No.
Welcome to the neighborhood.
I'm in.
Welcome to
Look
the
at you.
neighborhood with Gary.
Oh my God.
Well, I've got another one. Pig in a suit, maybe?
No.
Okay, never mind. It's just
Poke in the boat.
How about a cow with a cap?
How about a poke in the boat?
Hey Gary, can you write a poem for me?
No. Please.
And title it Cockaliki.
That should be a song. That sounds like a Hawaiian song.
Okay, Gary, you can do that one.
Okay.
Make it a song, Gary. Cockaliki song.
Hang on. I'm just going to go through and get AI to do it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Can you spell it?
Cockaliki?
Yeah.
I don't think it matters.
Are you gonna make a song or just a story?
Cockaliki.
I swear it sounds like a Hawaiian song. You know, you hear a little
Cockaliki, cockaliki.
Yeah.
That was that
That
one.
sounds like the Dirty Dancing movie.
It is
When
Dirty Dancing movie. Jamie was watching it the other day.
When they're up on stage and she's like this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah, baby's sister.
Yes.
Whatever
Who
her
has
name
no
is.
type of rhythm? Yeah, that one.
Wait a minute, did you say something about the trophy husband? I am the trophy husband, Meredith. But
He is the trophy husband. He even wrote a book on how
Yep.
to become a trophy husband.
no, it's a trophy husband handbook. Okay,
Yeah, Trophy husband, but I'm waiting for it to come out in hard copy.
a
So
pot
I can read it and learn it.
All right, a pot on the stove begins to sigh. Cockaliki soup goes drifting by.
No, not you singing. No. What is that, Gary, that you're talking about?
I'm just
Story.
The Chat GPT poem.
No poem. She said a song,
Song.
not a poem.
All right, I'll do it. I'll have it do a song. Um,
Ay, 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 ay.
She's
Yeah,
already,
Sylvia's,
already got one.
Sylvia's just loving it. Sylvia is loving life right now.
Yep, she's laughing her butt off.
I am.
She's probably already got a song made.
Just now thought of it.
You just now thought of it? I was thinking
Just
about it
now
last
thought of it.
night.
I know, right? It's like,
hey,
I thought you already had one.
let me.
Why didn't you say
No.
anything?
I don't. But we definitely need a sticker.
Cold day, long road, tired feet. Oh, I don't know how that's going to work into the song, but cold day, long road, tired feet. Kitchen lights hum, hear the beat. Pot on the stove.
Gary, not you singing it, bruh.
He's giving it to. Isn't he giving it to? No, he's not.
Okay, well, hang on. I'll put it in the thing, and y'all can make a song out of it. That's fine.
Gary.
What?
You got
Doesn't
the
the
song
program
maker,
of music
Eddie.
mixed in?
What?
Song creator?
To write the song, I think you have to have. I think you have to have the paid version. I went to go, and don't even get me started on that. That's just going to annoy the stew out of me.
What?
Well, I went to go. I'd rather tell
Oh
them.
yeah, I know.
Well, eventually this stew has to come out of you anyhow, so why not be annoyed while doing it?
I'd rather be comfortable.
Let's see. Hang on. Create. All right. Let me see. I think you have to. Let's see.
Simon.
All right. Let me see if this works. I don't know if it will or not.
Eddie can do it too because he's got the song maker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Just text him the lyrics. Let him.
Well, I think it may be doing it, so we'll see. All right.
He says stew or stool.
I don't know. It could go either way. It's 50-50 at that point. And either way,
Oh, shoot.
Stew.
There ought to be a lot of us having this much fun on a Sunday morning.
Okay. Let me put that back behind.
Oh, I finished my coffee. Oh.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to mute myself to play it though.
Hello.
Oh, no. Okay.
Kakaliki.
Why are we having those?
Why is it country?
Cold day, long road, tired feet. Kitchen light hums, hear that beat. Pot on the stove starts talking sweet. Coca-leaky soup gonna make me complete. Onions cry, but I don't mind. Every smell takes me back in time. Grandma's laugh, that wooden spoon says, baby, dinner's coming soon. Let it simmer, let it speak. Every drip got a story you need. Slow it down, let the worries sleep. Life tastes better with a little leaf. Coca-leaky soup, pour it in my soul. Broken days feel suddenly whole. One more bowl, yeah, that's the truth. Everything's better.
I don't know. Do y'all like it? Want to hear more or no?
No.
Okay.
and
What
usually
is it?
it's
Why-
usually a funny song.
Quit sharing, dude. Echo.
There.
Why'd you make it country? Does Civi look country to you?
I didn't. I just put it in there and hit create. So it wasn't. You're right. It would seem better rock and roll.
I wonder why it came across. It said it was Kalkaliki or Kokaliki.
Because it didn't want to say cock.
You gotta spell.
I think
You
it's
gotta
because Gary
spell it
spelled it
different.
wrong.
I probably spelled it wrong. All right, let me try it again.
No,
It's
no,
spelled,
no,
it's
no, no, no,
spelled
no. Don't
cock
worry about
like
it.
dock or clock without the L.
Yeah,
Cock.
just stop, Gary.
Leaky.
Well, make it death metal.
Can I share the first photo?
Yeah.
What
No, I'm
photo?
talking to the person here first before I share it.
Oh. Okay.
No, you can't show my photo.
Dang it!
Don't show mine either.
I wouldn't want to show your big toes anyway.
Oh, I didn't send the photo to you. I just sent it to Gary and Eddie and Tim.
Well, fine.
Well, it was just really appropriate for you. I don't know you quite that well.
Man.
You know,
I
my
don't know
tuna taco live stream is still processing.
Really?
Yeah. Why is that?
Refresh it. It's got to be done.
How do you refresh it?
Refresh the page.
I want to share this one picture that Moose sent me, and be very thankful you guys don't have this much snow out your window.
Oh, I am thankful.
Shut up, Eddie.
I'm not a snow person.
I'm sharing this one photo, Moose, not the other one.
We all love the snow.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We
don't.
It all is good for the ground.
No.
This is out
Yeah.
his back. This is out his kitchen window into his backyard.
That's how it kind of looks at my place.
Lots of snow.
Nope, ain't what my place looks like.
There you go. Winter Wonderland.
No, thank you.
Isn't that awesome? That's awesome. Look at all that nitrogen just going to be pushed right into the ground. All those plants are going to
done
love
sharing.
it.
Thank you.
All right. All right, let me try this one more time.
I remember snow like that when I lived up north, but that was over 15 years ago. 16 years ago now.
The name of the song is Kakalaki Comfort. It's going to take just a minute to generate.
Hey, Reverend Joe. Good morning or afternoon. Welcome on in.
Oh well, the new they release new eyeglass toppers every week, and I'm looking at the new ones for this week. I can't wait.
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
All right. Try it one more time. I'll have to mute myself to play it. I don't know how to get it into a rock and roll. Let's see. Let me find out. Oh, I see. See now how to do it, I think. But I may have already used up all my free credit. Oh. How do I find it?
Why do I hear myself talking? But I'm not talking.
Because Gary's watching your playlist.
Oh, okay. All right.
He's playing your playlist. And that's what we hear the feedback from that.
Okay.
Amongst
Right.
ourselves.
I can pause it for a few minutes.
No, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm hearing my own voice.
Echoing in. Yeah.
It's in your head, TV. You're hearing yourself.
Tell you what, let me delete some of these.
Eddie left.
He didn't want to hear the songs, probably. I had to guess. I don't know how to get rid of them. Oh, wait a minute.
I'm hearing your recipe in the background. Civvy.
What?
Eddie, Gary's playing in the background. I can hear you talking about cream cheese.
I do got a cool one, though, about Devil Dog and Bella Woods. I think I did that one in rock and roll. Y'all want to hear it? I'm going to play it.
June rain on the barley, mud on a scared kid's shoes. French town burning behind him, steel sky the color of bruise. Retreat came the order, he spat lit a cigarette. Retreat, hell, we just got here. Boots hit the wire and he never looked back. Devil Dog and Bella Wood, teeth in the trench line, claws in the mud, smoke in his lungs, fire in his blood. Devil Dog and Bella Wood, yeah, they all remember us. Germans laughed at the rifle, called them butchers in green. Watched that wheat field shiver, didn't know what it means. Bayonets low in the barley, gas mask hot in their eyes, moving like ghosts through thunder, howling through machine gun fire. Devil Dog and Bella Wood, teeth in the trench line, claws in the mud.
Like it, dislike it, what you think?
I like it.
I like it.
I love the rock sound.
All right, I'll keep it going. Hang on. I'm going to start it. I'm not going to start it over. I'm going to keep it going.
Smoke in his lungs, fire in his blood. Devil Dog and Bella They called him Torvashunde in a language not their own. Devil hounds out of the darkness, carving names into stone. From that broken French forest to every flag in the wind, you can hear those boots in the distance, hear that old song begin. Devil Dog and Bella Wood.
It may be because I am. It may be because I am muted. Because he is sharing which. Yeah, but I muted my own mic. So
It's coming up with that duckling.
well,
It's gonna give feedback on my voice.
well, I'm not getting it. I shared the audio on that, and sometimes there is some I guess I can stop sharing it. But there is some good music out there that that I've been able to do. I just haven't, I need to go through, I guess, and do some other things with it. Um, I need to. I've been all right. Here's the story with the why I'm upset with. All right, I'll just tell it. It puts me in a foul mood. I searched for Suno. I went into Google, searched for Suno, and I had debated and thought about and you know well I'm not going to discuss it at the moment. I'll tell another time. Um, but that's neither here nor there. And now that I think about it, I know why. I know why Eddie's gone. And that's okay. I'm sorry. The
Why is that?
well, I'll have to discuss that with you privately,
Off camera.
or I'll tell you. Hang on, I'll get this walkie-talkie. Can y'all hear me when I'm doing that? No, I'm assuming.
No.
All right.
Anyway, y'all.
Oh, okay.
So, and I don't always think about that, and so it's not, I assure you, it's not intentional. I just am scatterbrained, and I don't know why the audio sharing which does that. I don't know why when I play music, everybody else is echoing. I don't get it. I don't echo because I hit my mute button, and I think that's one thing that's because I shut it off, Joe. I quit sharing the page, and so even though I had it behind, all the stuff, lost power again. I'm sorry, Marines and Army Mom.
Oh man.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's all that ice and stuff that's doing it. It's putting weight on the lines. It's putting weight on the trees and branches.
Yeah, yeah.
We had an ice
Somebody's
storm
trying.
a few years ago, and we had no power for 9 days. Lost 2 aquariums full of fish.
Oh
Oh,
man.
that sucks. I was just
So I
watching a
can
short
relate to
video.
that, and I am so sorry that y'all are going through that. I hope y'all get through this and don't have to suffer those. I don't know. I'm not awake
All
yet.
the damage from the storm.
Yeah, that is.
Um, I was watching. Hold on. I was watching a short video on a woman. I don't know if it was Wisconsin, Michigan, or Minnesota. It was one of those three. And her front door, the glass door. You know how you have a storm door outside. Some people have a storm door with a screen or a glass or whatever. Totally shattered from the freezing cold temperatures.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Absolutely insane. It's that cold.
Well,
So be careful, y'all.
I wonder what temperature it takes to shatter what temperature would shatter glass.
A storm door, a glass storm door.
Ordinary glass typically shatters and cracks when subjected to a rapid temperature change, thermal shock of roughly 60 degrees Fahrenheit or more, rather one specific temperature. Generally, a common soda lime glass can crack unevenly if heated to 150. Let's see, what temperature would shatter storm door glass? Storm door glass, which is typically tempered, can shatter due to extreme heat, often reaching temperatures of 470 degrees Fahrenheit before failure, rapid thermal shock.
And cold temperatures.
Yeah, I get that, but that wasn't. it was asked would shatter it, and it didn't. Thermal shock, the most common is rapid, significant temperature change, such as intense, direct afternoon sun combined with cold, shaded edge, sudden dramatic drop in temperature.
There you go. Sun dropping to dramatic temperature.
Right. So it must have dropped really quickly.
Yeah.
Oh man. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
I have a drinking problem.
You have a drinking problem?
You got a hole in the bottom lip? I know I do.
I think my lip is totally absent. Oh my god.
I always have a hole in the bottom of my lip, and I'm like, how did I get this on me?
Oh, it's cold out here.
Is it 5 degrees, Sibby?
No. That's why I've not complained, because you guys have it worse than we do. I think it's
Not
like
worse.
18 or.
It's great.
Huh?
I love it. I love it. All these ticks are dying. All the chiggers are dying off. I love it. I hope it stays 5 degrees for the week. It won't.
As far as solid sheet of ice, yeah, don't try to open your car with the keys. Your keys will break. Your lock will break.
How are you supposed to open it?
You're going to have to wait till it thaws, or you're going to have to figure out a way of doing it, but don't put any hot water on it either, because it'll cause more damage.
Hey, Stitch.
There's another
25 degrees here.
But
25 degrees here.
Well,
And it feels like 25. But it's
Oh, it feels
25.
like 25.
a few years back when my door froze on my truck, I mean, the handle didn't freeze, but the door was frozen shut because it had, I guess, rained and then froze. It was a lot of sleet, really. And when it went in, I had to get, I don't know if it seems like it was a heat gun, and thawed it out around.
there you go. Get a hairdryer. Bring out an extension cord and blow it. Blow that lock warm.
Well, that's what it took to get to work that day. So give it a little hip check, and that will knock the ice out. Okay. I'll have to try that next time. I am. What? I'm sorry, Eddie.
Echo.
I should have asked everybody to mute themselves, but I'm done with the music for today. So I may just have to go through and I may just have to go through and do something more like a video or something. So
Oh my goodness.
That poor puppy.
yeah, they're
Very opinionated this morning, are they?
they are. Come here.
I'm going to be like jumping every time she does that.
Hey, Jack. Come here.
Well,
AJ.
my puppy hasn't even learned how to bark yet. She can't even bark properly.
One of the things says heat your key with a lighter to make it hot before you put it in the lock to help the lock inside the
Your
tumbler.
puppy said you barked loud enough for both of y'all.
I ain't doing that to my car key. It costs $500 to get a new car
Right.
key made.
I'm like, yeah, right. Nowadays things are not like they were back in the 70s.
Not only that, Joe, but if you're not careful, that heat gun will mess up your paint as well. So you have to be careful when you're. No, sit. You have to be careful when you're using a heat gun on something like that. That use very use caution. Hey, Mike, Venture Spark.
Yeah,
So
you
if
might as
y'all-
well just bust the window out and crawl through.
If y'all live anywhere in or around east side, north side, southeast side of Houston, go ahead and use heat guns and do all that stuff. Go ahead and mess up your windshield.
Yeah, he'll take.
I
He
need
needs a
some
job.
jobs.
They need work.
Yeah.
So I got some clickbait on my tablet. Are we supposed to have Aurora visible? Anybody know?
Oh,
Have a what?
The
Aurora.
Northern Lights. Does anybody know?
If you're in
Farther
Alaska.
north than we are.
I have heard that because of the thing, there might be an aurora borealis in the lower 48, but that could be clickbait as well.
And yeah, I think Sammy has a thing for the glass, anyways, because my glasses need to be replaced again. You know, less than a year. He set some kind of little trigger in it. That no, it was Jamie. That's what it was. It was Jamie because she wants us to come back down there. She figured it out. She figured out how to remotely do it.
According to the AI thing, yes, based on severe G4 geomagnetic storm forecast by January the 19th through the 20th, which that's past us.
Yeah, it's past us. So I don't know why I'm getting clickbait about that right now, but it doesn't say anything about, oh yeah, if you're, usually they show you this really cool map that shows you how much of it you're going to see and at what time and the dates and stuff like that. And I'm not seeing that. I'm like, that was just the coolest freaking thing to see. It's like, I think I sat out here until like 4 in the morning, and then crawled my ass into work.
It must be nice to be young enough to do that stuff.
Huh?
It must be nice to be young enough to do that stuff.
Well, I'm wondering if it, hey Molly, good to see you. I'm wondering if that will allow, because it was cold, and that was why I think that's why it allowed it to come down in the lower 48. And maybe it'll do it again. I don't know. Joe put a tent type thing over his with tarps over his vehicle.
See how a snowflake forms and why each one is unique. Interesting.
Have you ever super frozen a bottle of water? Or super cooled a bottle of water?
Yeah.
It's cool to watch. For those that aren't familiar with it, you take a bottle of water, put it in the freezer, let it sit there. It's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. It's still a liquid. If you pull it out very gently and look at it, it's still very liquid. But then if you tap it on the countertop, it super freezes. It freezes from the bottle up, forms ice. It's cool.
What's really fun is doing that with a bottle of soda. You open it up and it turns into a slushy.
That is cool. It seems like I've seen that on a video one time. I did it with water though. That was the only way I've done it. We were up and visiting my brother, his wife, and her kids, and we did that. And we did that just for fun, see something to do. Wait a minute, what was that about Molly? Still have no power. I'm sorry.
Oh, Molly and Jason are without power.
Molly doesn't have power.
Whoop! The generator started. Yay!
Hooray, Molly.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
We need to get a generator.
I'm just deciding if I want to go to Texas or buy a generator. We don't have one.
As far as
I have
I'm
no place to
concerned,
store it either. So
as far as I'm concerned, generator is a must in all homes.
I have no way
Well,
to store
somebody
it.
stole ours during the ice storm. Just stole it right off the porch.
Yeah, they'll come in the back and steal from me if I put it back there. I have no place to store it.
Not the generator I have. They ain't stealing it. Not unless they have a forklift with them.
I think my neighbors would hate me if I had one that big.
Mine's pretty quiet.
How far is yours from the house?
No, less than a foot.
Okay.
It sits right next to our back window of our bedroom. And when it comes on, we can come in here and go to sleep.
Yeah, those things have to be installed by folks that know what they're doing. Electrician, I guess.
Is that what they're
Yeah.
called?
That's smart, though.
That's what they're called. Isn't that amazing?
People that work on electricity are called electricians.
Last I heard.
Well, I
But-
did mine, so
Oh wow.
Timmy's certified to work on generators.
Well, seems like
Uh,
Some
you have to
people
be
are
certified
certified
like
for
that.
other stuff too.
And I think his certification only goes up to 10,000.
10,000 watts.
10,000 kilowatts.
Oh, okay, kilowatts. That's is that a lot of energy?
It's not a huge. It's not a huge generator. I think Jerry's is bigger than that. Jerry, don't you have a really big one like a
130 watt generator.
yeah
130, kW.
yeah
Yeah, mine runs my house, my pumps, my whole entire house, everything in the house. The pumps, the freezers, it runs basically everything except for my shop. So the cows still have water. We still have water. We still have to take showers. Everything. It runs everything. And I did that on purpose. And I don't need it on the shop because if it's generators running, I don't need to be in the shop anyways.
Well, I know if things go south here, and they are expecting some bad weather, but Tammy, they'll tell her to work it from home. With me, I actually have to show up, but they have if all else fails, there's a place I could stay at work. And they've got backup generators on all the buildings, and
Is that room 29?
I don't know if they have a room 29. I'm sure there are some room 29s. I don't know if there's one where I'd be able to stay in, but I really wasn't thinking about the number 29 at the moment. I'm not obsessed about it or anything.
You're not,
no.
huh? Since when?
I just see it. That's all. I see it all the time. That's all.
He's not obsessed with it at all.
No. Shuffle it 29 times. I'm going to leave at 29 after.
See,
Sorry. I love you, baby, but you are obsessed with the number 29.
Des appears to be obsessed with the number 29, but and I'm all right with it. It's the people around me that are obsessed with it, not me.
Oh, yeah.
So,
okay.
well,
I like 19 better. So
well, you're always talking about 29 this and 29 that.
no, I'm not talking about it. You are.
No, I just noticed that the people around me are obsessed with it. That's all. Yeah, I just happen to notice it. That's all. It's I hear it so much and see it so much. So it is what it is. Ain't no big deal. The
You believe that, Eddie?
No.
Me
He's-
neither.
did he say oh or no?
I said,
said
no, I
no.
don't believe that.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Everybody got a right to believe what they want to believe. Let's see how things go south. They end up in by Iowa City. Well, no, at work they actually have. My buddy Carnegie. By the way, have I read y'all the most recent?
No, you haven't.
All right, it's been a little while since I got it. Let me see if I can find it. And the latest update on Carnegie.
Yeah, we haven't had an update on him in a while. How's he doing?
Okay, this was when was this? I think this was on the 14th, so it's about a week ago, 10 days ago. Spoke to Carnegie this AM. He is back in therapy and walking with parallel bars and assistance. In good spirits, says he hopes to be walking by himself, maybe in a walker, if I understood right, in a couple of weeks. That was the last I heard on him. So he may be able to. At this moment, it's still a question whether or not he'll be able to come back to work.
Oh.
So, but
Oh, Carnegie will be able to come back to work.
well, he's a workaholic.
Dust duty.
That's another thing they're worried about tonight. Marines and Army Mom, the 30 seems better than 29 because people are often saying not trust those over 30. Well, it seems like 29 would be in that discussion just because you could trust people at 29 or something.
What time is it?
It is 11:54. You okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm so tired.
You want to wait
Hi, Tammy.
right here?
Hi, Tammy.
You should take
Hey,
a nap if you're
Tammy.
tired, honey.
Tammy, why you got gloves on?
Because it's sleeting outside and below 30, and I had to go feed the animals.
Well, why didn't you make Gary do it?
Because I would have had to go out there and show him how to do it.
Why haven't you shown Gary how to feed the animals before now?
Ask him.
How hard is it to get a scoop of food and give it to the animals?
Well,
You
it's
should
'cause
get
it's-
the right scoop to the right animal.
You know, usually it says what kind of food's on the bag.
He's not going to read it. And I don't have bags out there anyway. I dump it into barrels.
That's
Well,
what you need.
why don't
need
you
good
have the
signs.
barrels labeled?
I do.
Chicken food.
I do.
What? If you got it labeled, how hard is it for him to take a scoop of chicken food and feed it to the chickens, a scoop of goat food and feed it to the goats?
Ask him.
Well, the question you have to ask yourself is really more of, am I going to remember what she said?
Well, trophy husbands don't. They don't
If
do
you
this.
look in, she can put you a laminated piece of paper and attach it to a string for each barrel. You should be able to go out there and read one scoop and blah blah blah.
Doesn't read.
Just put a picture of a goat. Just put a picture of a goat on one. Put a picture of a chicken on one.
And then one scoop.
He's
two
a trophy
scoops.
husband. All he does is sit there and look pretty.
Hey, would it be too much to ask you for a cup of coffee?
It probably would.
Yes.
Yeah, he probably should be great hell.
Tammy, get busy. Go get him a cup of coffee.
Oh, get out of here! She doesn't done feeding the animals.
Do your job, Tammy. Go get Gary a cup of coffee.
Look, Gary's supposed to have to work 48 hours straight?
32.
32 hours straight. So,
Yeah, go get him a cup of coffee, woman.
I don't mind getting a cup of coffee.
Thank you.
Dang it. Dang it, my reverse psychology did not work.
No, it didn't work. It helped him out.
I was trying hard to get her not to get him a cup of coffee.
Didn't work. I'm like, don't get it for him.
Jess thought I was being serious. She's like, don't tell her that. Blah blah blah. I was trying to make her mad.
I forgot about the reverse psychology.
I was trying to make her mad where she didn't get him a cup of coffee.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
But,
Unfortunately.
That's
Yep.
so funny.
the trees down there at work are really hot. So, I mean, are really old. So, a lot of times they come down in bad weather. So,
Yeah, we lose a lot of oak trees down here.
yeah, yeah, I think they're oak trees as well. I mean, the place was built 100 years ago. They started working on the place back in 1926. And I think it was completed around 1930.
Hey.
So,
In 1814, took a little trip.
Hey, Lorraine
Along
just
with
walked in the
Colonel
door. You
Jackson
say
down the
hi?
mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans. Fought the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns, but the British kept coming. Wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
yeah.
You need to put
Johnny
Florence
Horton.
in there instead.
What?
You need to put the word Florence in there.
Johnny Horton. I haven't heard Johnny Horton in forever.
You need to
Old
put in the
Hickory
hospital.
said we could take 'em by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked 'em in the eyes. Held our fire till we seen the British come, then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave 'em well we.
Why do you think that was like Lexington, Concord, or Massachusetts?
Tammy's got a quizzical look on her
I don't
face.
know.
Well, what is that bellary I'm hearing?
Thank you, babe.
Somebody's phone.
Notification, maybe?
No, she was hearing you singing.
Oh.
Bell?
No.
Is that what that was?
Yeah. it
No,
was
she
interesting.
she said, "What was that bell noise?" And someone's phone notifications just went off.
No, she said, "What was that bellowing?"
Oh,
Oh,
wait, I
no.
heard Bell.
Bellowing.
I heard bell too.
Yeah.
Well, I heard her say it. And she-
Well, you're in the same room, but we heard is totally different. We heard Bell. We did not hear bellowing.
Y'all
It's,
behave.
it's southern. It's southern. They don't use the wings on there. You know.
Ah, that's what it is. Those girls, man.
They're wound up tonight
They are.
or today.
I'm going to have to get offline shortly. I got a phone conversation that needs to be had with Ed.
Well, you're going to do an interview today with Ed, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is it going to be live?
Yeah.
Well,
4 o'clock Central, 5 Eastern
okay.
on his channel.
Traveling with Special Billy says, I've been listening to that song since I was little. Liked so much, my dad bought me the 45 LP.
They ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where the rabbits couldn't go. Ran so fast that the hound looks who can catch them. Down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Never heard the song.
Really?
Yep.
We fired our cannons till the barrel melted down. Then we grabbed an alligator and we followed another round. Filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind. When we lit the powder, the gator lost his mind.
It may be just the rendition that Eddie's singing. I don't know.
No, I just never heard it.
Well, I could recognize that it was Johnny Horton.
Yeah, see, I don't know it. I don't know any of that.
Recognize it too.
Because you've been a rock and roll person.
Well,
Well, Johnny Horton was, the quintessential rockabilly of sorts. Back in Johnny Cash's.
y'all stop it. I don't know. Maybe the cats is running outside where they can smell them or something. We got 2 cats here at the house, but they're outside cats. I'm highly allergic to cats.
Don't come to my house.
Yeah, you won't want to come over to my house either.
Oh, I had 2 kitty kitties.
My brother had, I don't know I know he has at least 1 cat. He lost 1 cat in the fire and 1 dog in the fire. But, he still had 2 dogs and 1 of the cats. And, when we were young, we were a dog family and, we always had dogs, and at one point I just, he went over to his house and, he had cats. He had them for quite a while, but one day I just wondered. So I asked him, I said, why have you become a fan of cats? Because he had gotten a second cat or something. He said, no. He says, not particularly. He says, but my daughter loves cats and I love my daughter. So sometimes we do things for those folks just because of the fact we know that they enjoy them.
I grew up with dogs and I love my cats. I don't have to go outside and scoop up their poop. I don't have to take them for walks in the snow or the rain. I don't have to worry about them being on a leash because of some other dogs. I don't have to worry about my neighbors bitching because they're barking all night. Because that's how I live in houses. I don't live in houses. I live in apartments or townhomes, so they bark through the walls.
If I sit in the chair that a cat is sat in, my eyes will get puffy and start watering, and it makes me.
Because you're sad the cat's not there.
Do I know?
That's because you're sad the cat's not there.
It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with my allergies. I have pretty bad allergies, and so I don't. At one point, I was not. In fact, at one point, you could probably say I hated cats. I don't anymore. But the as far as pets are concerned, I love my daughters, my three, dogs, and that's just, I guess life. It's my preference. So, but hey, I'm happy for the truth is. The truth is that if you have something that brings you joy, whether it's a cat, a dog, a rabbit, or a squirrel, I'm happy that you was able to find something that brought you joy. And I look at the same thing, on a lot of different things. Things that things that are not going to have any effect on me. Why should I, have any animosity towards? I don't. Uh, that doesn't do any good, and it. I would rather have joy in my life and things that I focus on than things that are going to bother me. It's one of the reasons why I've stopped using Facebook. Um, Facebook I used to enjoy, but then it got to where it was just sending me stuff all the time that annoyed me, put me in a foul mood. So I quit. I quit using Facebook. So I still have an account. Occasionally I'll drop in there for one reason or another. I've got a lot of pictures and other stuff stored on there.
Facebook mostly bad fake news.
Do I now?
Facebook's mostly fake news.
I was in my kill streak. I couldn't pick up tags.
Okay, so you're playing. What is that? What is the thing where you do pick up tags? I don't remember the name of it. It's on Call of Duty. I'm gonna look it up.
Call of Duty there, Gary.
Yeah, but what area of Call of Duty? I mean, it's a particular style of gameplay, not PvP. Well, it is PvP.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed. That's it. All right. Thank you, Eddie.
Well, let's pick up tags.
Dog tags. When it's a PvP, player versus player, where you're taking out the other player, and it drops a dog tag right there. You run across it, and it picks up his dog tag.
Yeah, it's
He's playing this game.
I know he is.
I have to take steroids, nasal spray daily, Zyrtec. Well, it's interesting because I actually, I've gotten to where I'm back taking Allegra D for my allergies. Otherwise, sleep's not. I try to take it right before bed. Allowed animal allergies too. Found out it was the flea treatment that was used on the pets. Oh wow.
It's an FPS game.
FPS.
Yes, it's not an MMORPG.
First player scenario.
First person shooter.
Yeah.
And it's not a mass multiplayer online role playing game. It's not that.
Okay. Glad we cleared that up.
I was just trying to hips you out.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Hips you out, huh?
Well,
I got that word from Gary.
Oh.
Well, I don't play games anymore. I don't play video games anymore.
Destiny 2 just came out, right?
Destiny came out years ago.
Well, no, it's something else then.
Destiny 3 or 4. I don't.
It was a sale for Black Friday or Christmas or something like that. I don't know, Gary. I don't care.
I'm pretty
Gary.
bad because I don't know what those games are.
I've never played Destiny, so I don't care, Gary.
Okay.
God bless America.
Yes, he does.
I hope so.
Let me go look so I can tell Gary what it said.
It's not necessary.
Making me get out of this game so I can go look for Destiny.
I didn't ask you to do it.
I already know what your destiny is.
What?
To piss Gary off.
I think you find that as a hobby.
It's amazing how some ways I set him up for things. You'd think it was scripted out.
You
But
would.
it's not.
I know. It's just you lobbed it, and he knocked it out the park.
Yep.
Where's Steam at? Come on.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my goodness. Cracks me out.
Too
how
much
Oh,
fun.
there it is.
I'm
Okay.
telling you, there ought to be a law about having too much fun on a Sunday morning. Hey, that could be a song, huh?
There is a song about having.
Destiny. Yep, is Destiny. Destiny 2 is free.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 Renegades is on sale for $27.99. As Destiny 2 Renegades. Destiny 2 The Final Shape may be an expansion or something, because no, it's normally $29.99. It's on sale for $8.99. Destiny 2 Lawless Silver Bundle. That's got to be a bundle. So that's just like skins and stuff for $7.49. Yeah, I don't see no Destiny 3, 4, or anything else. All I see is Destiny 2, Gary.
Yeah. Well, Destiny 2 Renegade. I guess that's kind of like Call of Duty Black Ops. They're
Destiny 2 is an action MMO with single evolving world that you and your friends can join anytime, anywhere, absolutely free.
Yep.
Is that a shoot 'em game?
I paid for it back in the day.
Is that a shoot 'em up game, Eddie?
Oh no, I've never played it.
Oh,
That's Gary.
Gary, is that a shoot 'em up game?
It does have a PvP aspect to it.
I can't play games like that. I'm not fast enough.
Well,
My brain doesn't work that fast with my fingers to be sure. Like Call of Duty, I could never play that.
They have Destiny 2 Renegades, Destiny 2 The Final Shape, Destiny 2 Lawless Silver Bundle, Destiny 2 Lightfall. It's normally $29.99. It's on sale for $2.99. Gilded Destiny, Destiny 2 The Witch Queen, Destiny 2 Forsaken Pack, Destiny 2 Triumphant Silver Bundle, Engaging Destiny, Destiny 2 The Edge of Fate.
Well, the initial Destiny 2 came out in September the 6th, 2017. And I was playing back then. I don't know when I quit because it was...
Oh, yeah. Destiny 2 Renegade says this content requires the base game Destiny 2 on Steam in order to play.
Okay.
So obviously that's just an expansion or something.
Yeah, I would think so.
That don't look fun to me. That game don't look fun at all.
You may not enjoy it.
I don't think I would.
Okay.
I might.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't expect you to try it, so.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. It was hide and seek. Well, we played, I'm sure, games like that in the 60s as well. When Pong came out, and I guess, I think it's snowing. That looks like snow. It's floating like snow.
Well, maybe it's snowing.
That's just weird.
But it's snowing?
Yeah, I think so. Normally, we only get snow here about every 4 years. And last time, it's been more like 8 since it snowed, because last time it was all sleet, it seems like. But it looks like snow. Maybe it's sleet. I don't know. It has been in the 30s for a while. and it was raining earlier while it was 30 degrees. So I wonder what the temperature, if the temperature is still at 30. 28.
Oh, look, you missed it.
Well, that's in and that's in Jackson. In Florence, it's 29.
Would be.
Well, it is. I can't help. Uh, let's see. Oh, I know what's up with that. Hang on. I don't know how to get that back to the top. Oh, that's it right there. Currently 29 degrees. But it's pretty cold. Says rain, and it has been rain, but it says ice storm warning remains in effect till 6 p.m. But tonight it's supposed to get down to 18. It's currently 29. Tomorrow the high will be 29, at least expected. So it is what it is. So let me look and see. We still got 14 people in here. Thank y'all for coming in. That is, yeah, and 29 will drop your link.
Or just hanging around.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I do. Although there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of conversation. Maybe that's a failure on my part as the host to keep things going.
No, you're doing fine.
Well, thank you.
You're doing
Don't
fine.
encourage him.
Well, somebody's got to encourage him.
No, don't encourage him. He'll go live more often.
I already go live about as often as I can, Jerry.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm afraid you'll be going live at work pretty soon.
No, I can't do that. If I was going to do something like that, I would actually do a silent live where I replayed maybe an old. I've got one. I've got a couple of episodes, live streams or whatever that were just like rain or whatever or lightning.
AMSRs.
Yeah, ASMR type stuff. And I would put it on. Now I don't know how long EV Mux won't let you play but 6 hours, isn't that right?
Yeah.
I think you can, but I've still got a free stream. I still have the free StreamYard, and I think I may still have an account with Talk Studio. So you could go through and just share that and have it run throughout the while you're at work or whatever. That would work, but to be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of myself having. I mean, other people do it, and that I get it for live streams, but it doesn't seem like you get near as good attendance. On a silent live stream, people come in, they say hello, and then they leave. And ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But I kind of prefer there to be something going on. I mean, I know that because I go into live stream, say hello most of the time, and most of the time I leave after a little bit. Last night I went into one that I let run, while I was going to bed. So it varies. Very few things are absolute. There are some, but not everything. And
The only things
I
that
know
are
one thing's
absolute are death and taxes.
well, thank you. I do appreciate that, Special Abilities. I, I do see that you're chatting. In fact, you may be, if you look at the participants list, it will show you that right now, the participants list will say who's chatted in the last 3 minutes. And please don't misunderstand Travel with Special Abilities. I'm very thankful you're here, and I'm very thankful you're talking. I just wish I was a better host where I could get more conversation going. I guess that's what I mean. And so, anyhow, it's not a statement about anybody that's here, because I'm very thankful for everybody. It's a statement about my own lack of ability, or my own inadequacy, I guess. Watch more videos. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. It's certainly a pleasure to see you, Joe, Reverend. So, it just seems like maybe the live stream has run its course. I don't know. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. They say it helps trigger the algorithm. That's my understanding of it, anyhow. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Meredith. And I'm not trying to be, believe me, I'm not trying to be one of those, oh, woe is me, I'm, etc. I try to look at things realistically. But I also admit that I do tend to be a bit, I think it's important to know yourself. I know myself, and I tend to be, I may be critical of myself, but I prefer to look at it as, thank you, Arlene. I prefer to look at it as just trying to take a realistic assessment of my own abilities. And so, it is also true there at times that I think I would rather are concerned with their own storm coming. Yeah, there's no doubt. And I hope that everybody is staying warm, has plenty of blankets. Truthfully, even, I don't know how cold it could get while you still have plenty of blankets loaded up on top of you.
You can still get cold. You can get into your bones. The chill.
Well, yeah. I was watching a thing the other day that was talking about how, back in, I don't know, 1400s or 1300s, something like this.
Have a good night or day, Lorraine.
Somebody had killed one of the king's deer in the King's Woods or whatever over in the UK, and they went into the woods and was gone for 30 days. And then somebody else recently went in the woods, and 18 hours they found him later suffering from hypothermia and what have you. Have a good day. Thank you for coming in, Travel Special Abilities. The person that back then, I guess it's, ways of doing things, understanding TWSA later, Travel with Special Abilities. Okay. It becomes a question of there's a lot of things that, if electricity, if we had a massive EMT or EMP that took out a lot of electricity, America would be in rough shape. I don't know how I got on that subject. I took a left turn somewhere. Well, I was just thinking out loud. But I don't want to have another 4-hour live stream today. And hey, good to see you, Bruce. Always a pleasure, brother. Do you go live tonight, or is that just on Tuesdays? I don't know. Anyhow, I know people got things to do. I reckon I'm gonna end it. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless you. And I'll see y'all again another day. We got 14 people here in the. Go ahead, you have something, Des?
No, I'm just gonna go. Like I said, I'm gonna go talk to Ed if he's still here.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the live this afternoon.
All right.
Go Pats.
All right. Well, let me recognize the folks that have chatted recently. Arlene, always a pleasure. Best mod in the business. We got Joe Jacobson, Reverend, Marines and Army mom, wonderful lady, Meredith Shades of Light, excellent supporter, Shooting Star Mississippi, good friend, and Traveling with Special Abilities. Thank you for, also a wonderful person. Let me thank the folks on panel. Des, always a pleasure to see you. We got Seth Seavey, who is one of my favorite people out there, most talented people I see. Jerry and Susan, he's a really good friend. One of my best friends on here. Eddie, of course, y'all know me and Eddie's tight. He rubs me the wrong way from time to time, but he is. I'd take a bullet for him. He's my buddy, and we will be going down to see him. I don't know when the next trip, but you can count on it happening. I'm planning on, and Simon, I think Simon may be gone. I'm looking at.
Hi, Bruce.
Thank y'all for coming in, and with that, I don't know what that beep was.
That was me.
Oh, okay. But we're going in 3, 2, 1.